Hello everybody, it's Frida Stauffer. I have coffee here. It's been a busy Monday morning. Finally got the kids off to school and came home. Did some chores I needed to do, and now I'm waiting for the person to come and fix the AC because the AC is off. We have been roasting this weekend. We've had fans and we opened the windows, but it's still hot. It's really hard to fall asleep at night when it's hot. We're used to having AC and it's 90 degrees. The high is 90 for today. It's been a hot weekend, but I hope somebody will fix the AC today. Otherwise, I'm going to be making sandwiches and not really cooking anything because it's too hot to turn the stove on. I have asthma and high blood pressure and chronic bronchitis. I don't know how I'm going to make it. It's so hot. Of course, I have medication, but I still need my temperature control. Anyway, I thought we were missing a cat, but she showed up again last night. One of my outside cats, I guess she just wandered somewhere, but she came back. I got scared for a minute, thinking something happened to her. Shadow. She's my most unwilling to be domesticated cat. She is the one that pooped in my flower pots, killed some of my flowers, and I missed her when she was gone. So when she got back, I was very happy. I was very happy to see her again. I would like to go to bed and sleep because I'm tired, but I have to stay up because the technician is supposed to come today for the AC. Don't want to be asleep when he's here. I might watch TV. I've been watching a new show. What was it called? The Upshaws. Yeah, The Upshaws on Netflix. It's pretty funny. Very, very funny. I have watched a lot of South Korean shows. I watched Chocolate, and I watched It's Okay to Not Be Okay, and I watched Memories of the Alhambra, and I watched Something in the Rain, and I watched One Spring Night. So I watched several South Korean shows. So I decided to watch something else for a little while. I'll probably go back and watch some more South Korean shows again, because I really like them. I was going to cook something, but I'm gonna wait till hopefully we have our AC back. I'm not gonna turn the stove on, at least until we have the AC back. Even with the AC, it makes the house hot during the summer when you cook something that takes long, or a half an hour or an hour to cook. So Even when we have AC, I try not to cook things that take long. In the winter, it's better because it helps keep your house warm if you cook something, the things that take longer. But in the summer, even when we have AC, I still tend to lean towards sandwiches and salads and things that we can make without turning the stove on. And that's where icebox cakes are great. I'm not a big baker anyway, so icebox cakes have come to the rescue many times for potlucks and family celebrations and things like that. So, sorry, I'm sleepy. I didn't sleep well this weekend without the AC. Neither did the kids. They're having a hard time sleeping, and they're sleepy too. Grumpy. So, hopefully that will change soon. I almost didn't want coffee, but I waited till it got cold, and then I drank it after it got cold. I was thinking of just having a Coke with ice. But I'll keep that for later, because this afternoon, if the AC is not fixed by this afternoon, I'll need it with ice. I hope it's fixed before the kids come home, because it would be nice if they could come home and relax instead of come home and burn up. AC is something you just need it when you live in the Mid-South. It's humid and it's hot and makes people grumpy. That's why in the old days they called it the dog days of summer. The dog days. It's so hot even the dogs are affected. They just sleep all the time, and when they're awake they're grumpy and fighting each other. My little kitty Theodore, he was sleeping in the front, on the front porch. He sleeps a lot on the front porch. It looks like he's picked that as one of his favorite spots during the day, and then at night he sleeps back here in the kitty condo. He and Midnight both sleep in the kitty condo, and I'm so proud of that. That two of my babies are using the condo. Shadow and Elmira, they just want to be outside. They have lived outside most of their lives, and they're just outside cats. They feel horrible when they're when they're staying inside. During the winter, I kind of make them stay inside. I bring their food bowls in, fix their beds, put a heater in there, and I don't let them out if it's ice and snow, because I don't want them to get sick or froze to death or something. Oh, one thing that one new thing that happened this weekend is our neighbor that had all those heavy vegetation back here. He had a team of people come in and trim it and cut down some of the shorter trees and stuff. I'm happy and thankful that he left the taller ones, because the holly trees are a big food source for the birds in the winter time. And I like to watch the little birdies out here eating holly berries in the wintertime. And it makes me feel like I live in the deep woods when I have these trees here with a lot of birds in it during the winter. And in the summer too, there's a lot of little birdies out here. If he had cut down every last tree, I would have been so upset. That's the food source for the birds. Where are they going to eat? I don't think there's any other bush like that, like with holly and other berry producing bushes out there. So, I mean, it's far between. And those birds are here because the trees are here. And they were happy here, and I'm happy that they still have a little bit of holly, even though they trimmed the ones that are here. And I liked having that privacy hedge up there. Now it's mostly gone, but there's still some left for the birds to eat. I hope it's enough. I'll put more bird feeders out in the winter if it's not. Also, we have squirrels back there. So, anyway, this is mostly a Monday morning chat video to pass the time while it's so burning hot here. I hope you guys enjoyed my chatter. Have a great week, everyone. Bye-bye.